It was a fruitful moment meditating on the second day of creation. Wait till you see what we have in the store for you for the third day. Really, really inspiring. I don't know what today is gonna be, but today is the third day. Today is the third day. How was yesterday? Yesterday was the second day, am I right? Yes, it was. Whew, the music is just so sweet. I can hear it. So can you. Allow it to move you. As we step into the third day, where the land and its beauty will be drawn from Genesis chapter 1 from verse 9 to 13. This is where the rhythm of creation begins to feel almost musical. The earth rising from the waters, color and fragrance unfolding for the first time. Woo! And God's delight echoing through every leaf. Here, creation becomes personal. God shaping a world fit for beauty, life, and wonder. Day 3, the land and its beauty. Genesis chapter 1 from verse 9 to 13. And God said, "Let the waters under the heavens be gathered together into one place, and let the dry land appear." And it was so. God called the dry land earth, and the waters that were gathered together he called seas. And God saw that it was good. And God said, "Let the earth put forth vegetation, plants yielding seed, and fruit trees bearing fruit, in which is their seed, each according to its kind upon the earth." And it was so. The earth brought forth vegetation, plants yielding seed according to their own kinds, and trees bearing fruit, in which is their seed, each according to its own kind. And God saw that it was good. And there was evening, and there was morning, a third day. Hallelujah! The morning light glides across the still waters, and beneath the shining surface, the voice of God begins to stir the deep once more. Can you hear his voice? Okay, I'll tell you what he said. I know you must be wondering, what does he say here? What is he saying? His word moves like a current, steady, sure, alive in purpose. He says, "Let the waters under the heavens be gathered together into one place, and let the dry land appear." At once the seas respond. You can almost hear it, the great rushing, the deep groaning of the earth being shaken. Waters roll back in obedience, surging and folding upon themselves like living creatures, bowing before their king. This parting of the Red Sea, no be today it starts. He had parted it before. I mean, that was how the earth was formed. Don't lose sight of his presence. Glory is coming upon you. Then the land rises, slowly, powerfully, breaking the surface of the world for the first time. Dark stone wet with kisses of the ocean, cliffs shimmer as sunlight touches their newborn faces, valleys open, and mountains stretch upward like arms reaching for heaven. It is as though the planet breathes for the first time. The fragrance of new earth fills the air, the scent of minerals, salt, and mystery. The deep still hums beneath its fall, but now there is form, boundary, and beauty. Just imagine all this. Woo. Day 3 really seems colorful if you ask me. At least we moved on from the ocean and the firmament and the waters. Now we see dry land. God looks upon what He has called for, and He names the dry land earth, and He gathered waters seas. Can't you see how He's doing it? Man is a master, a mastermind. The master planner. He is a master of beauty. He has a PhD in beauty. PhD from the University of Above, obviously. He was the one who created wisdom. Oh, and in the name in creation receives identity. No longer void, no longer without definition. Now the earth is something God can look upon, something He can delight in, and He sees that it is good, not merely useful, but beautiful, not merely structure, but expression, the reflection of His own majesty clothed in matter. He is the great architect. He did define the structures of the universe, but He's not finished. He is not finished. Listen. His voice speaks again, gentle yet resonant, a command that sounds more like an invitation. He says, "Let the earth put forth vegetation." Whew. Greatness is about to emerge, and the ground stirs. Soil that was silent begins to tremble with hidden energy. From its depth rise shoots of green, breaking open the crust of the new world like whispers of color. At first, tender grass, then wild herbs spreading across the plains. Soon after, bushes and vines unfurl, their tendrils stretching hungry for the sun. Then trees, tall, rooted, patient in their youth. You can see them, can't you? Whew. Beauty is such displayed in nature. Their branches unfold like arms lifted in praise. Leaves shimmer, catching the newborn light, each one breathing the breath of God. I want you to spend a few moments in this scenario. Oh, how infinitely good our God designed the world to be at first. It was indeed a paradise. I almost shed tears. If you're not in tears yet, you must have a heart of stone, because I'm crying within me here. It is indeed beautiful, my friend. It is beautiful. Spend some time observing the world as it has become what we call Earth. You can see it, right? Beautiful greeneries, grasses, trees, ooh, the soil, flowers. Every stem, every blade, every bud is precise. Each seed carries within it the secret of generations, life within life. A promise wrapped in the smallest form. The world becomes a garden. Hills are clothed with softness, rivers run, laughing between banks of green, and the air hums with quiet wonder. Oh, this is a perfect moment to inhale and exhale. So take a deep breath. He's right there. Breathe the new air. You might have a problem in you. It might be an ailment. It might be an illness. The God who made a world so new, beautiful, can heal you. Breathe in this new air that comes from a planet throbbing with life. There might be things impeding you from participating deeply in this meditation. Let this air take them all out. It's cleansing you from all diseases. Believe it, my child, you're there. Your sickness is no more. He took your pain away. By his stripes you're healed, remember? Don't let it go with you. Let it go to the wind. You can almost feel it, can't you? The colors of the grass, the coolness of the grass as well beneath your feet, the warmth of the sunlight falling through the branches, the calm already, the hush of the wind brushing through a forest that has never known decay. I want you to take a step through those bushes, through the grasses. Notice something. Ooh, someone is there. God is there. He looks upon it all. Can't you see him? Oh, he looks at the vibrant earth, the swaying leaves, the hidden seeds already preparing for harvest. And he smiles. Look at his majestic smile. He says, "It is good." The goodness is not just in what he made, it is in himself, poured out through creation like fragrance through a field. Absorb the atmosphere into you, my friend. You will not see another day 3 of creation. You might as well make this one worthwhile and make the best of it. I'm enjoying myself in this moment. I'm going to leave you now to soak it all in for a moment. Can you feel his love? How he is a master of beauty and design. Well, time passes and then evening falls again. The slow golden ducks settling over the garden there. The stars, though not yet visible, seem to whisper from beyond the veil of the sky. And morning rises after the third dawn. The earth still glistening with divine breath. The land stands firm beneath the heavens. The seas sink softly against their shores. The grass sways to an unseen rhythm. All things rest in harmony. All things speak of Him. The third day ends in peace. Not the peace of stillness, but of perfect balance. What is it that might be troubling your heart here, friend? What is it that makes you feel so out of touch with this beautiful reality that took place millions of years ago on the third day of creation? What is that trouble? What is that pain? What is that burden that makes you not to appreciate the beauty before your eyes? Let it all out. He's right there, sitting close to you, standing beside you, walking along with you, lying next to you. He can hear your thoughts, my dear. You don't even need to speak up. Just say it in your heart. Yes, Lord, I have this problem. You know of this challenge. God, it has been a long time coming. I need a help. I need a change. I need your grace. I need your help. Please tell Him. I won't be the only one to tell the Lord about my needs. I want you to help. Help me to help you, my friend. Tell Him too. Tell Him what you really need. He's gonna help you. He's right there with you. Beautiful. Every seed that ever will be, every tree that will ever grow, every scent, every shade of green is a testimony to His wisdom, to His quiet, creative joy. You can hear Him in the rustle of leaves. You can feel Him in the hum of the soil. And even now, if you close your eyes more deeply, the same word that made the land rise from the waters still calls to your heart to rise from its depths, to find form, purpose, and beauty in His presence. Can't you hear His voice? Oh, I'm sorry to disturb. You were hearing His voice, weren't you? You can hear Him referring you to the different aspects of the land as He takes you from the third day of creation to the third day of your life. He might have led you to the first moment when you were conceived, or to the past, or to a near future of what He's calling you to become. I don't want to disturb you. Just rest in the moment. Follow Him. He's your God. He won't lead you astray. Go with Him. No. Go. I'll be fine. Go. Yes, sing to Him, sing to your lover. He's beautiful, He's loving. has passed, my friend, and there was evening and there was morning, the third day. Yes, I did promise you that today would be an adventure because I fulfilled my promise. I did. Yes, I did. Yes, Cherie. Now, I'm gonna leave you for a moment to soak it all in again. And then if there's anything you want to ask him, you can ask him. You can jot down some things if you like. If there's some ministrations or messages or revelations you have gotten that you feel I should really write this down, let me give you the time to take note of those things. You can open your eyes, get a jotter, get a pen, write those things down, and get right back into the meditation. This is a really spiritual exercise. So you don't want to be forgetting nothing. You want to remember every single thing that had happened on this amazing adventure. Okay, I'll give you a moment, then we go and rest for a while before the new day dawns upon us. And let's see what's going to happen on the fourth day of creation. I cannot wait! I'm going to leave you now to soak it all in and, rest on the arms of your dad, your father, your maker. That singular concern of yours, that you're worried, he might bring it to your mind again. So just let it slip away from you as you rest, awaiting the fourth day. Okay? Tell him that singular thing you've not told him yet. Okay? I'll leave you now. I'll leave you to